Hello, Monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vortex campaign and part 8, 7, somewhere around then, of my Luther Harkin Patreon campaign. Thank you very much, Patreon supporters. Last time we got enough infamy to challenge Reich Admiral Hauhoff, who is now somewhere. It's probably not important, we'll worry about that later. He'll turn up, don't worry about it. Meanwhile, we've got a little bit more money now getting on, so that's good. And what now? What's my plan here? Do I have a plan? Almost certainly no. Let's be honest here. Never actually have a plan. Just kind of make shit up as I went along. Last time we had a poll, and the poll was, should I replace all of my rotting Prometheans with Sebastians? And everyone said yes, of course. That just makes perfect sense. I mean,
than burning black powder.
Good. And yeah, well, that idea was indeed hot, as Paris Hilton
My
would,
cold blood warms.
like a lizard. And good. Right. So before, right, we're just right. End of turn. End of turn. Just end the. Where were you going? You were going there. That's fine. We do need to kill some lizard men. Need to find some first, though. A lot of lizard men, super fucking dead right now. It is kind of the problem. With quest battles, I would prefer if you just had like a couple of quest battles, right? It went, here's a thing to do, here's a quest battle, okay, cool, another quest battle, done. There you are. Military alliance. You want money from me? Alright, I did say we were going to be oh no. I did say we were going to be friends, so we're going to be friends. Bony boys are best friends. Hello. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I could fight that, but I just can't be arsed. I mean, it's kind of annoying because Arkan has been at war with Sudenburg for quite some time. He asks me to declare war on them, and they instantly come, like, march north to attack me, and suicidally so, because...
Crazy.
Like, yeah, it is crazy. It is fucking crazy. It really is, because, you know, hello. Yes, it really was due, and completed. I mean, what were they thinking? What the fuck were they thinking? What was the plan here? Right, so Deathmask Snitch is here. I do want to try and take out these settlements here, but I definitely do need to get defences in the settlements that I've taken on the coasts. Probably before I worry about moving out. I think. Let's go and grab that one. And you get... hard to hit. God, I had some apple drink and it's repeating on me. It's terrible. Oof. Oof, what a time to be alive. Or not, in the case of the Vampirates. This episode is a little bit late because I forgot it was Tuesday. Look, it's a hard life, alright, being an internet sensation. It really is. Just the other day, YouTube did a thing where they were like, you're going to have to tell us your tax details because otherwise we're just going to take like 30% tax from you. Otherwise we're just going to tax you for your US viewers. Fortunately, you'll be glad to hear that the UK and US have a trade treaty where there's no double taxation. So because I already get taxed on my UK monies, the US won't tax me doubly. So that's nice. So I don't get... So basically it's fine. But I spent the entire evening reading about financial trade treaties, and I'm a person who puts their underpants on the wrong way around at least once a week. I'm not the type of person that should be reading trade treaties. It's just a completely different fucking level. Okay, so we want to pop a pirate cove in High Grief, but we're going to wait 6 turns before we land, because otherwise we'll probably get shanked. So we're going to just hold off doing that. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that's like I said. We're just gonna. Good. Luther, let's make you hard to hit, buddy. You're going to be hard to hit. That's right. That's what we're doing with you. That sounds pretty good. Who else has ranked up? We did take quite a bit of damage. I probably could have fought that battle, and I chose not to. Couldn't be asked. Do I get hard to hit? Yeah, let's get hard to hit. Because that makes you quite a tanky girl. Quite a tank. You can have a Sea Dragon Buckler. And nothing else. Nope, don't have literally nothing else.
They could go either way.
Literally nothing else. Rob Zomble, the Zomble, gets tenacity, because don't really know what else I'd give him. And we can upgrade the Mel. Hello. Uh-oh.
By Sigma, no!
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't think you'd go after my settlements. No. Bah! Get over there, useless bastard. Oh, of course he's going to go for Galleon's graveyard. Oh, piss off. Go away. Oh, that's awful. That's the worst thing that could happen. Could I get... I don't know. Who can I get? More ammunition. Not necessarily the worst thing. Okay, more ammunition makes... Okay. Timothy Jackson. Get in there. Yep. Okay, good. And just in case you survive long enough, we'll do that. Okay, Invocation of the Heck, yes, because that's good. I might just... Good. Okay, we'll do that.
All bones on deck.
No, don't recruit.
I'm here.
Get inside the settlement, you dozy wanker. Are you inside? You're not inside the settlement. What are you doing, you bastard? Okay, you can come in as reinforcements, probably.
You say something.
Well, it's mostly just blind panic, actually, but that's fine. God damn it! Ah!
I usually only see rats jumping off sinking ships.
Non-aggression pact. I will take that. I will take your non-aggression pact. Yes, absolutely. Clanicians wandering off. Okay. Ooh, refugees of war. The drowned. We will accept refugees. What the hell are you doing?
Admiral,
Right, get in there. I mean, at least we should be okay.
Undead raiders.
How far can you
I'll
move?
ignore that.
Admiral of the fleet.
Okay, we might be able to catch him between... With a coward now. Fine. We got Celostra. Okay, we can get Celostra in here, can't we? So you're out. Sorry, but you had your chance. Oh, she's going to be wounded for... What does she get? Siren. So she gets physical resistance, magic resistance, enables magical attacks, and upkeep reduction for Siren and Mourngul units. She's level 15 already. She's got 14 points to spend. She'll be back in 5 turns. Okay. We definitely want Hyacinth on board. Shame we didn't get Richard. Or did we? Hang on. Or did we get Richard as well? Holy shit, we got Richard! Richard's here. Fucking hell. Fucking Richard. What a guy. The man, the legend.
Souls are booty.
I do love Boutte.
Impossible.
Okay, Deathmaster Snitch needs to die. He needs to be out of here. Do not like. Strong dislike. I need to get Sebastians, don't I? Can I get Sebastians? I think I can. They're going to take 3 turns to recruit, though. But you know, I did promise.
Speak up.
They're 500 each. Well, in 3 turns, we're not going to have a lot of money, but that's probably fine. 90% sure that's fine. We do have Celostra here. Because she's not. Oh, no, she can. She could be assigned to pretty much anything. Oh, Cass. We've also got Timothy, who can't be assigned to anything. Why not? Oh, he's not loyal enough, apparently. Fucking hell, this guy. Fucking cards. Son of a bitch. Okay, Vangeist Revenge. Yes. Let's go with that. Captain Arkin, you're just going to... Hello. Glamour Weaver Tudius.
Captain!
Okay. Right. So, Admiral Hauhoff, I don't know if he's planning to land at Galleon's graveyard or what. Okay, so he has landed. We're Torn Tribe are dead. Galleon's... Okay, we're besieged. Fine. And we... Looks like Amanar's attacked down there, which I don't really care about. We've got sea legs. All that kind of good stuff.
Sea knows my fate. Heave ho!
Okay, we're going to move in here. Now, we do have we've got a garrison. We've got an army. I mean... I'm not... Oh, you know what? I was a little bit worried, but now I'm feeling a little bit more brave. I'm being a brave boy, and I think we should be fine. I'm not going to build any of those buildings because they're quite expensive. And I think our crabs... I mean, I'm not 100% sure that 5 Sebastians is entirely sane, but we are playing Luther, so whatever. Salostra, what are you going to be Fleet Secretary? You could be, couldn't you? I mean, is it sexist to put a Lady Secretary? I don't know. Fleet Sailing, a Fleet Treasurer, income from all buildings. That'd be quite nice. You can't go to think. Oh, more growth would be I feel like Slostra is going to be our secretary. And now we can afford all those Sebastians. So, you know, quids in. Bosh. A little bit under siege there, but I think we'll be alright.
What is your demand?
You know, we've got a few bloated corpses there, so we can just blow holes in there. Those Mordor champions. Kaboom. Ker-fucking-boom. Oh, he's run away. He doesn't like it up him. Look at that. He's legged it. So, in actual fact, I think we can... Like, if we recruit a bunch of dweebs, and then we can get Gravy Jones in here, and we could auto-resolve this, but this should be quite good fun.
The dead will fight.
We have reinforcements pouring into the battlefield. I mean, this battle should be fairly easy. So on our left flank, we've got all these zombies. Now, these guys are pretty throwaway, to be honest. What happens to them? Not so bothered about. And then, of course, we've got Gravy Jones's armor. You know, they've already been taking a little bit of damage there from the mortars, but I say they're zombies. I don't really care what happens to them. Meanwhile, we've been using some of our abilities to do some damage. We've got some Mongols hiding in the forest over here, but until this army moves forwards, we can't really start taking out the artillery. Fortunately, we've got these Regiment of Renowned deck droppers, who are going to be quite useful. Deck droppers are actually quite good at taking out units like artillery, but it's about the only thing they are actually good at. So, you know, it's probably better having guns most of the time. Anyway, this army is made up of Empire and Norsca units. They've got some skin walls, they've got some handguns, all that kind of stuff. It's got some skin walls that are trying to flank around us, but they're going to end up running straight into... There we go, straight into our units. They're actually using the shanty. This is what we need, the sea shanty. They've got our sea shanty. I don't want them to have my... I need it. Sea shanties are all the rage on Twitter, or at least they were about a month ago. It'll fatty boom boom there. I've got some more, and these more berserkers will make absolute mess of my... You can see how much damage they're doing to my zombies. They're just hacking their way through them. We do have some hand cannons on the flank over there, and the enemy army is advancing. But here comes another fatty boom boom. Because, you know, these berserkers, quite tough customers. But do they want to be loved? I guess not. So anyway, that's a couple of units already dealt with. Our hand cannons now moving up onto the hill over here, which of course is looking right down on all of these skin walls and berserkers, and well, this is going to be very satisfying. Hello, lads. You want to open fire anytime soon? And those skin walls just get shredded, just annihilated. Got some more Marauder Berserkers, and halberdier, and so the hand cannons just tear through them. It's so good. It feels so good, unless you're one being, you know, obviously torn to shreds by hand cannons. Good stuff. Alright. The enemy general is sort of like teasing us. He's tried to advance forward. Our front line's taking quite a bit of damage, but the deck droppers have managed to take out artillery after artillery. They just... You know what? They're doing very well. I will give them that. They were doing very well. They've taken out all the artillery. They're going to take out these mortars. The Mongols still hidden in the trees over there because this enemy army just refuses to advance. We've annihilated its right flank. Its left flank is now advancing towards us. But considering they're now facing almost an entire army by them, well, you know, it's not going to go very well for them. Deck droppers have taken out that unit. Yep, there we go. Just taking out all the artillery by themselves. Fair play to those boys. Fair play. Frostworm is moving. It looks like it's going to try and take on the mortars. But then changes its mind and actually moves in to attack the Vampire Fleet Admiral and Captain. The skin walls charging that, but they just get caught by those handguns, and look how fast they get slaughtered. Some rotting Prometheans being spawned in as well. That's going to stop them in their tracks. The Frostworm getting spirit leeched. And our lines parting to allow the hand cannons to spot these Marauder champions. They're already being picked off by the handguns, but then as soon as the hand cannons open fire, it's just total devastation. The skin walls get caught in the crossfire. Yow. I mean, as long as getting torn to shreds by lead doesn't disgrace you, you'll be fine. Otherwise, our forces are now just closing in on every side. The Mongols moving in there. Army losses starting to take effect. And the combined forces of Marauder Berserkers and Halberdiers and Marauder Champions now try to desperately escape the incessant gunfire. But it's not going to work out well for them. God, hand cannons are just so satisfying. Oh, so good. Anyway. A bit sexual there. Anyway, that's that guy dead.
I am your master.
I'll take the cash. And we got our Lost Sea Shanty, the first verse. There we go. Fab. So that gives us basically a map-wide plus 20 defense and 20 reload skills. So that's right, we can just shoot faster, which is pretty natty.
All bones on deck.
I don't know if I want to keep you or get rid of you. I might leave you garrisoning this, and we're going to send Gravy Jones back. My concern now is that every single time we hit the requisite rank, the enemy that spawns is going to spawn at Galleon's graveyard. That's my concern. I think it's a valid one. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. We can roll with that. We can roll with that, so it's not a big problem. I'm not going to get any of those buildings just because we've got a lot of expensive stuff. Let's give you a Rotting Promethean. And you can get gun sights. There we go. Once Lostra's back, we'll pop her in that army. 3 turns left on the cove. Don't need to worry about you. Okay, first sea shanty down. Boom. We need to get the defences, no settlements on the coast, and then we need to go rampaging. Rampage! That's what we need to be doing. We need to be, in fact, maybe we need to be rampaging on 2 continents at the same time. So we need to get Gravy Jones and Luther doing some sacking, some raising, all that kind of good stuff. That's what we need to be doing. It's going to be grand, trust me.
Of the fleet. These ships to the wind.
Okay, we'll bring you back down here.
Fate differs.
When are we going to have defences? Soon. Right, we can upgrade you. That looks pretty good. So far, so good. And you...
Crazy. Not stupid.
Nah.
Archon roll.
Right, we now have our 5 Sebastians, which is totally fine.
I am listening.
Oh, there's a...
My faith in you wanes.
You had faith? You had faith in me? That's so sweet.
Lies.
Well, let's show you how misplaced that was.
Make goddamn like fish.
Having a front line full of Sebastians is a little bit dicey, because it means technically our front line is 5 units, or just like 5 things. Now, what I have missed here is these guys have the Chosen of the Gods, which is going to be a problem, because the Chosen of the Gods are like scatter shots, long range, monstrous shoot. Now, look, oh no! My beautiful Queen Bess is taking a lot of fire. And it's like the hand cannons. It's because all the shots hit the cannon. No overkill. No. There's no overkill. We have used... Oh, no! Stop shooting my cannon, you bastards! No! Oh, you wankers! It's fine. We'll put it back together. Luther is over on the right flank dealing with some chariots because they could be quite nasty. And meanwhile, the enemy general is charging our line straight at the hand cannons, though. And that does not... No, he's dead. Okay, well, that's fine. Meanwhile, the Ushabti charging straight through a hail of gunfire and then dying. Lovely. They've got a lot of skeletons, though. We have whittled them down quite significantly, but without the Queen... Oh, they're spawning Ushabti right in the middle of us. I need to get Sebastian back here to deal with this. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to our handguns. That's bad. Luther needs to take out the Chosen of the Gods because they are just... They're doing a lot of damage very, very quickly. Cannot be allowed to continue. However, the plan of having Sebastians tank the entire enemy army, not necessarily the worst one. Little wind of death there, carving through some units. Not overcast. I just did the one cast just to, you know, keep it fresh. Some chariots being dealt with by Jacqueline Sparrow. Skeleton chariots running away. Okay, we need to get our handguns. Our handguns are taking a lot of damage. I'm a little bit worried we might lose them. But what I'm going to do is we're going to get Rob Zombie to come back. If he gets into range of them, that should boost up their leadership enough to stop them from being sad and dying, which is always a problem with the undead. They do tend to get a little bit upset and then just drop dead of their own accord. You can see the Shade Wraith gunners can now spot the Ushabti and open fire, which is good. Oh, they're getting so sad. Need to take out the Nehekaran horsemen, those skeleton warriors. I mean, the Sebastians are doing great, actually. They are just carving through. The Nehekaran horsemen being tanked by a unit of summoned gunnery mob. And pretty much all the enemy army has been dealt with. I'm surprised they're actually sticking around so long, considering their general is long dead. Their general died right at the start of the battle. Just reforming our lines here to deal with these Nehekaran horsemen. We dealt with all the skeletons. Oh, I do like shooting people. Yep. A lovely little broadside into the rear there. That was a lot of skeletons. Luckily we didn't lose anyone.
to rubble.
I want the infamy, so I'm going to torch it. Does mean, of course, that we can't. Oh, we can replenish though, so that's good. We can replenish, and we didn't lose anyone. It's a little bit close, but we didn't. That's the main thing. Public order's not really that useful. Bonus versus infantry, maybe. And you already cause terror, so that's not that useful. We could maybe go for all hands. Hoy. Ahoy, hoy. Did we go for the... Oh, I could do this, because that would give us the extra bonuses for the rotting leviathans. So I'm going to get that. Now, they're all level 1, but, I mean, the stats aren't bad. So they should improve fairly quickly.
I reserve judgment.
In theory, anyway. In theory. Let's get Swashbuckler, more melee attack. Never a bad thing.
Quantity.
And training. You get to whip our Sebastians into shape. How? Good question. Don't know. Good luck with that anyway. You'll fucking need it. Tommy Sea Urchin. I guess you have Foe Seeker. And then Captain Arcan, you are doing nothing. You don't like me very much. You're going to like me less when I whack a pirate cove in you.
The winds may shun me, but I am still a master at inflicting pain.
Hello. You want a peace treaty? No, because our buddy is not your buddy.
One part of me wants to hear you speak.
Nussbacker! Nussback? Yeah, okay. Let's get hello? I mean, it's just no fucking choice, really, is there?
Not burnt,
Obviously.
Back to your ranks.
Okay, you come over here. We shall encamp. We shall heal, and then we shall hit the pools of despair and torch that one as well. We do need to root out. Oh, it looks like Arkan has struck back and is rooting out the Skaven from the mountains there. So that's quite nice. That's good job, buddy. I knew you had it in you. You're going to sail on down there. You are still a very grumpy boy. Not much I can do about that. What? Hang on. What's your thing? Gain loyalty from constructing pirate coves. Loyalty decline rate is lowered. So the what? Is that it? You just get a bonus to loyalty from constructing pirate coves. I can only do that every so often, so.
Corsair of the night.
Oh well. Oh. I can get the wreck of the Helmhammer. Missile strength increased for Carronade, Mortar, and Queen Bess. I mean, that's not bad. The thing is, there's not actually much I mean, building-wise, there's not much we can do here because you can't build defences. We've got the extra growth there just in case, but we get defences from upgrading the main settlement, which is fine. I could, if we get Celostra in here, I could send her out to go and like hoover up these little bits and pieces scattered around. But what I'm going to do is we're going to launch an attack on old, what's his face, the Hunts Marshal. What's his name? Marcus. Marcus Wolfhart. We're going to declare war on Marcus Wolfhart, and we're going to take a pop at him while we are, because it's a good way to get more infamy, right? Estelle, you're going to be a kidnapper. All that kind of good stuff. You still have one more turn. Good. Oh, and Richard's back. Holy shit. Obviously, Rich and Celostra. Of course, that would make sense. They were back at the same time. Right. Richard, you come over here because you need to go in Celostra's army. You are getting kicked out.
Madams, I lost a dear fan.
Exactly. Holy shit. Right, okay, so... oh, we need to level you up, don't we? Have you already got your... The Bordeaux that one. Flabellum. Okay, we can get raised from the depth, so that's recruit rank +1 for units. It's not bad, is it? Have that one. Hero capacity for Mongols. That's good. Upkeep reduction for bloated corpses. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on that. So it's Ghost of the Past. Summon unit of damned knights. Yes, that's good. Well, yeah, all of that. Damned Knights of the Realm. Damned Questing Knights. I feel like Questing Knights are just better, so we'll grab them. Oh, you can also get a Rotting Leviathan, can't you? Holy shit. I mean, more physical resistance for Sirens and Mongols is good. I'll grab that. Route Marchers, just an obvious one. Let us get... What does Sirens? Haunting Death. Nope. Haunting Horror. There we go. So we're getting Sirens, and then obviously guns, because it's just obvious. It's just obvious. I guess we can keep that. I guess that's fine. Is it though? You know what? I'm going to knock that down.
Madams, I lost a dear
Or do I? Oh, we can recruit them locally. Okay, that's... I always forget you can scroll down again. There we go. Right, we're getting some Sirens. I'm going to get rid of the gunnery mob because they're just not as good. I fucking love Celostra. What a lady. What a fucking lady.
Little more than rotting mummies. As you were.
I mean, that's just being a bit... You know, we're
Got them like fish.
I mean, if anything, they're not super rotting because it's very dry around here. We, on the other hand, are very moist, and as such, more likely to be rotting, Luther. I'm just gonna, you know, I just feel like you're being a bit deadest, to be honest. What was I doing with you? We had Rotting Death, didn't we? And then we got that. That was fine. So we're going to go... Ooh. More weapon strength? Or taunt? I'm going to go taunt, I think. That's what we're doing. And how is our infamy looking? Okay, we're climbing the ranks. We need to get 1,400. Well, 14,000. Actually, that's... numbers are hard. Numbers are... Look, numbers are difficult, alright?
All above board.
I think we're going to go. I'm going to go on the attack. It's a little bit dicey because they could have forces down here. I don't know where their forces are. And it might be a good idea to actually recruit, like, a Mongol Haunter. Like you. And you are a terrible agent because damage building is awful. So, okay. But what you need to do is you need to come down here and just give me early warning of any potential attack. Yes. Richard, you're going to head and back up Celostra. And otherwise, we're just going to be hitting a lot of settlements down here. Now, that does mean we have to be careful of the Skaven. It does? Well, I don't know. Have you torched that or not? We need to check out the Eye of the Panther. But we're just pushing them back. Yes, I'll get all of that. Sounds all good. That'll be a Blade Master and Deadly Blade. You're basically a Mongol Haunter, just like a special one. And finally, we can establish a Pirate Cove in there. And I will take 50% of your income, thank you very much, because currently we are making 3,316 from Pirate Coves. Yum, yum, yum. Melee defense for you guys? Is there anything that's going to beef up? Upkeep reduction for for a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get salvage crews. Get that upkeep reduction. You're happier, are you? Okay, well that's fine. In that case, income from buildings or provinces sounds pretty good. So we'll do that. Because then we may be able to get another army. We can basically like beef up Salostra's army. How much are these going to cost? 100. You know, they're pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap. Captain Arkan, you can. Yep. Cost reduction for establishing a pirate cove. I might put one in Nagarond as well. I haven't decided yet. Choices. Oh, Pirate Haven. Okay. Coins from Kurz, income from Smuggling Cove building. Or stay the Kurz. Is the Smuggling Cove building the 50% one? I cannot... fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Different one. Okay, so we don't have any of those. So that's 20% of nothing. Which, I believe, if my maths holds up, is nothing. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, I don't need 3,000 big ones. It's trash. What do I need that for? Pointless. Okay, you come over here. We're going to bring you down here. Let's keep an eye out. What's going on? Oh.
Okay.
We have found Marcus Wolfhart's.
Follow, shipmates.
Maybe we kill him first. He's the big threat, right? I guess a little bit of range reduction.
Get on.
Or range increase, even, is a good thing.
Siren of the storms.
I mean, that army is... I need to switch this around a bit. I'd like to get a few more sirens, maybe get rid of the Zombel deck hands, get some more guns, get some artillery. Basically, that Slostra needs a brand new army. Captain Arkan, you're going back into the sea. And scooching over to Nagarond, where you're going to wait for about 8 turns, and then you're going to whack in another Pirate Cove. Ah, Luther's fortunate. There we go. And Slostra is a builder. I mean, she is well built. Give her that. Very well built. I'm going to get rid of all of them.
I need an audience.
We're working on it. Yeah, get 5 of those. I think we're going to get 5 of those. We're going to get 3 Mournguls. There we go. Start with that. Something like that looks pretty good. Hello. Hello, little ratty. Our plan is basically push the rats back, push them out of the mountains, help Arkan re-secure some territory. That's the plan anyway. Upgrade that one, a little bit more income. Is that a lot of income? It looks like the same amount of income. So income generated is 400. That generates 300. Right, hang on. Wait, what? Have I got another... So Kofodox is just worse then. That's great. It's just inherently worse. Fine, whatever. Let's get some pots, because we are trading with Arkan, I think. Are we trading? Oh yeah, we got 212 trade income. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, etc.
I am the Pirate King.
Okay, we'll go and we need to go and deal with him.
Make this quick.
He needs to be dead. I mean, he is dead, but he needs to be, you know, more dead. That's key. He needs to be super fucking dead. But I mean, it's all giving us infamy, which is what we want. That's the main thing. Talking of infamy, Marcus is still down there. Can we assassinate that guy? No, Connor Butters, you're fucking useless. Butters, god damn it. Butterfingers, more like. And when you literally just... When you don't have any legs and you're just hands, that's the worst kind of insult. The worst kind of bloody insult. Holy shit. Right, okay. Looking for... Right, we need... Cetra is a problem. Marcus also needs to die. Do we think that Gravy Jones can take him? I do.
Agreed.
Marcus seems to think so, so that's good. Okay, Nagron and Hagreef have confederated. We've got salvage crews, that's good. And the Narcissist has taken over, which means we get Vanguard's Revenge spell, which of course is really nice. Oh, God. Cetra's all over the fucking joint.
Seaborn death.
Okay, I'm going to run to Martek. I don't think he can attack Al Haik in one turn. Yes, he can, because he's got a Tomb Scorpion. Never mind. We'll defend this, because I feel like they'd probably go after on the Venice settlement before anything else. He's got a lot of chariots. Is that fine? I don't know. You know what we could do is we could Curse of the Sea Mists. I'm going to do that. Because then we get some Sea Mists. Cetra gets Attrition. Oh, it's rubbish. He's getting all moist. And he's normally so dry. So that's good. Right, let's come down here. And Marcus is probably still there. He is. He is, you know. We're just going to go straight for it. Should I dig? I'm going to encamp. I'm going to encamp because I feel like it. Okay, Cetra, you need to die. Marcus, you need to die. Celostra, you are incredibly annoying. But you're also recruiting an army, which is the main thing.
Fierce. Moi.
Well, I mean, fierce, just goddamn terrifying, yeah. Richard, you've got a Deadly Blades. Do I keep them? I kind of feel like I should. I'm going to get rid of them. And I feel like 3... I mean, I do love the hand cannons, but I feel like 3 of them. Yeah, good. Do we have guns? We do not have guns. So let's get 4 of those. And then... I kind of feel like... I've got insufficient funds. Right, we need a vampire fleet captain in this army and probably some artillery. Is my thinking. So I might get rid of one of the more... Okay, let's get rid of one of the Mongols. I mean, these ladies have got 90... Fucking hell. 95% physical resistance. That's insane. That's mad. So we'll get a couple of mortars in there. And then do we send Celostra? Now, here's the poll for next time. Do we send Celostra to help out Gravy Jones in Lustria? Luther Harkin in the Southlands, or alternatively to defend Galleon's graveyard from the inevitable attacks that are going to come when we... I could race back to defend it every single time. That is an option, but it's probably something I'm going to forget. So, do we send Celostra to Lustria, to the Southlands, defend Galleon's graveyard, or somewhere else? There we go. That's going to be the poll for next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.